Hey guys, welcome back. Today, we're diving into 3 confidence boosters that completely change the way women react to you. And no, this isn't about having the perfect six-pack, driving a fancy car, or flashing money around. Most men think confidence is all about appearances, but the truth is far subtler and way more effective. Here's the kicker. Women pick up on confidence in ways most guys completely miss. Small shifts in your body language, voice, and mindset can make a world of difference, and it doesn't require being naturally outgoing or charismatic. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to show up differently so women notice, respect, and respond to you, almost automatically. Stick around, because the last booster is something you're probably already doing online, but you're doing it wrong. And if you've ever wondered why some men get attention effortlessly while others fade into the background, this is your roadmap to fixing that. Let's get real for a second. Most guys I talk to feel invisible, like no matter what they do, women don't notice them the way they want. And it's not about looks. It's about how you carry yourself, how you show up, and the subtle messages your body and mind are sending. Here's the problem. Confidence is misunderstood. Many men assume confidence is a loud, flashy thing. They think they need to be the life of the party, crack jokes constantly, or dominate every conversation. And when that doesn't work, they blame themselves. I'm too shy, too awkward, too boring. Sound familiar? The truth is, confidence is about being grounded in your presence. Women react positively to subtle cues. How you move, how you speak, how you respond to situations, not how much money you make or how big your muscles are. Think about it. Have you ever noticed a guy enter a room quietly, calm, and collected, and suddenly everyone, especially women, pay attention? There's a reason for that. It's subconscious psychology at work. You're signaling security, self-respect, and emotional stability without saying a word. The good news? This isn't something you're born with. It's something you can train and practice. Small changes make a huge difference, and most men overlook them because they're too subtle to notice at first. So if you've ever felt like you're invisible to women, don't worry. You're not alone. Most men are missing the same subtle cues. The key is to shift your mindset and your behaviors in ways that naturally draw attention and respect, and that's exactly what we're going to cover in the next 3 sections. Before we jump into the actual confidence boosters, a quick disclaimer. Not every woman reacts the same way, and not every situation is identical. People are unique, and attraction is complex. These boosters aren't magic spells. They're patterns and behaviors that, when done consistently, increase your presence and make women respond differently, often without conscious effort. Also, these aren't manipulative tricks. They're about enhancing the best version of yourself and making subtle changes that naturally command respect and attention. The goal isn't to fake confidence, it's to cultivate it from the inside out. Now, why do these subtle shifts matter so much? Because women are wired to notice security, presence, and self-assured energy. When you show up in ways that signal those traits, you automatically trigger attraction cues. It's science, not magic. So, let's get practical. Here are 3 powerful confidence boosters that consistently make women notice and react differently, and that you can start applying today. This is huge. The way you carry yourself physically sends a signal before you even say a word. Imagine walking into a room, shoulders relaxed but firm, chest slightly out, slow, controlled movements. You're not trying to dominate anyone, but you take up space confidently. Why does this matter? Psychologically, humans, women included, are wired to notice presence. Presence equals security. When you look comfortable in your own skin, you signal stability and self-assuredness. Women respond to that subconsciously because it makes them feel safe, respected, and intrigued. Here's an example. Picture a guy at a coffee shop. He sits down at a table, leans back slightly, hands visible, slow, relaxed breathing. He doesn't fidget, glance at his phone constantly, or shrink into the corner. A woman walking in doesn't even know why she notices him, but she does. She's drawn to someone who is calmly grounded. Now, contrast that with a guy hunched over his phone, elbows on the table, avoiding eye contact. He's sending a signal of insecurity, even if he's attractive on paper. Confidence isn't about looks. It's about how your energy occupies the environment. Actionable tip: practice power posture daily. Stand tall, shoulders back, chest relaxed. Even when you're alone, train your body to feel comfortable in your own space. Over time, it becomes natural. Women notice it even before you speak. Mini anecdote: one of my friends started doing this in social settings, no flashy gestures, no jokes, just owning his space. Within weeks, women started initiating conversations with him. The change wasn't his outfit or job, it was how he carried himself. Owning your space isn't arrogance. It's quiet confidence. It says, I'm comfortable here. I respect myself, and I respect those around me. That alone changes how women react. They naturally give more attention, more curiosity, and more positive energy. Confidence isn't just about how you look. It's about how you sound and move emotionally. Women are extremely sensitive to energy, not your words, but the tone, rhythm, and confidence behind them. Think about it. Have you noticed some men speak in a calm, measured way and instantly draw attention, while others rush through their sentences, nervous and scattered? The first type radiates stability. The second type signals anxiety. Subtle difference, huge impact. Here's a scenario. You're at a small gathering. A woman asks for directions or a simple favor. You answer with slow, clear speech, slight pauses, and firm but relaxed tone. She's not just hearing words. She's picking up on confidence. Compare that to someone muttering quickly, shrugging, avoiding eye contact. The difference is obvious, even subconsciously. Energy matters too. Calm energy equals confidence. Overly excitable or desperate energy equals insecurity. Women notice micro-expressions, gestures, and energy patterns. If you radiate calm, security, and playful interest, you become magnetic. Mini anecdote: I once had a friend who would answer texts in a rushed, anxious way. Women lost interest quickly. After he started matching calm energy with his speech and tone, his interactions completely changed. Not his jokes, not his looks, his energy was different. Actionable tip: practice speaking slower, breathing steadily, and maintaining relaxed gestures. Mirror calm confidence. Over time, your natural energy shifts and women respond without realizing why. Here's where things get fun. Humor is a subtle but powerful confidence booster. It shows you're comfortable, lighthearted, and not desperate for approval. But not all humor works. It's about playful, situational teasing, not mean jokes. Example: a woman jokingly complains about a long line at the cafe. Instead of agreeing nervously, you smile and say something playful like, I think they're secretly testing who's the most patient today. Lucky for you. I'm here to keep you entertained. It's confident, light, and shows social ease. Why it works: humor signals comfort in social interactions. Women pick up on it as signs of intelligence, emotional stability, and attractiveness. It's a way to engage without being overpowering. Another anecdote: one of my friends started weaving small playful comments into conversations. Nothing offensive, just witty observations. Suddenly, women laughed more, lingered more, and seemed to enjoy his presence more. His confidence wasn't louder, it was smarter, subtler, and more playful. Quick tip: start small. Observe situations where you can make a light joke or tease gently. Watch reactions. Adjust timing and delivery. This kind of social confidence is attractive because it's natural and fun, not forced. Alright guys, let's recap. The 3 confidence boosters that change the way women react to you are: own your space. Carry yourself like you belong, calm and grounded. Master your voice and energy. Speak clearly, move confidently, radiate calm. Playful teasing and humor. Engage naturally with wit, not arrogance. If you start applying these consistently, you'll notice women respond differently almost immediately. More attention, curiosity, and positive energy. And the best part? These aren't tricks. They're natural extensions of authentic confidence. Which of these boosters are you going to try first? Comment below. I want to hear your experiences. And if you liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Next week, we'll explore subtle texting strategies that boost attraction even further. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.